Hey there, Cancer, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your mid-month reading. This is going to be a reading for March 15th through the 31st. We're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Cancer, if this reading resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and want to say thank you, donation link is also below. Your girl loves coffee, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. Lastly, Cancer, if you love these readings and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out a free extended reading every Monday. It is just to my email list subscribers. You cannot get it anywhere else. All right, Cancer, main energy for this reading is the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you get the Queen of Wands. There's definitely some other energy showing up here for you. Someone you're very drawn to, someone you're very attracted to. But the thing is with this person, excuse me, is there's some conflict. There's some disagreement. There's something you guys don't see eye to eye on, which could have led to an ending here. Could have led to an ending. Anyways, your person could be any sign. The main sign that I'm seeing, though, is Pisces. And then the numbers that I'm seeing are 21, 18, and 20. I don't know if those numbers mean anything to you. In the recent past, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Knight of Swords. You're single here in the recent past. You're doing your own thing. You're focusing on yourself, your needs, your priorities, your stability, but you're single. And you're showing me in the recent past, I need to make a decision about what to do. I need to decide what I want to do. Now, with you, it's not really an issue of I don't know what to do. What about this? It's literally just point me in the direction. You just need the universe to give you divine guidance and point you in the right direction. And then once you have the direction, you're good to take action. It's not an issue of I don't want to do this. I'm too lazy. Excuses. That's not the issue with you. It's just about deciding and knowing what to do here in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, and the World. There's still a lot of things which are unclear to you surrounding this ending. You're showing me like I have so many question marks. It's almost like metaphorically speaking, you're stumbling around in the dark. And you're showing me like I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to take any action until I have this clarity, right? You're showing me like I'm holding back. I'm holding back. Because if I were to take action while still being all confused and unsure about these things, I might make a mistake. And so in the current situation, until you get clear on whatever these things are, you're not doing anything. You're not moving. You're not budging. You're not moving. In the near future, you get the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. 776. You're definitely thinking of all the good times, all the beautiful memories that you and this person shared. Now, there are a lot of different actions that you could take. There's a lot of different ways that you could handle this, right? Because again, even in the near future, I don't see you taking action quite yet. Simply because there's still a lot of, I could do this, I could do this, I could do that. Blah, blah, blah. So you're still evaluating, you're still assessing, you're still trying to figure out the best course of action that's going to give you the result that you want when it comes to this person, this connection, and getting over whatever this disagreement is. All right, let's clarify. Let's start off with the main energy for this reading, which is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups and the Judgment. You get the Judgment again in the recent past. So here's the thing. You're still carrying a lot of emotional pain, heartbreak, all of that tied up to this person and this connection. And at the bottom of the deck, you're showing me, I still love them. Despite everything, I still love them. And somehow you know that they still love you. You're showing me like what I feel for them. I know they feel for me, regardless of what happened, regardless of how this unfolded. Like I know that. You need to make up your mind. You need to make a decision as to what will get you to an emotionally fulfilled place. So you're showing me my end goal, like where I'm trying to get at, is emotional fulfillment, emotional stability internally. You need to decide whether it's with this person or on your own. And that's where your decision is. Now, you are still heartbroken in the current situation over everything that happened with them. So I feel like you're showing me I'm not making that decision because I feel like my emotions are still really clouding my judgment. But you know that you have to decide whether you want to move in a direction with this person or whether you're better off without them. And the main thing is, what will give me more emotional stability, being with them or being without them? Let's start clarifying the recent past. I'll start off with the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, King of Swords. You are single on your own here. And I don't feel like you're completely miserable. I do feel like you're showing me like, look, I'm happy. I know that I'm happy. I'm able to do my own thing. I'm doing what I want. Like I'm prioritizing myself, right? I'm able to take care of myself. You're good on your own. But you're also showing me like this happiness is only because I have this like wall separating me from my feelings. It's not that you're emotionally detached. It's that you've managed to essentially like take all the pain, all the emotion and put it almost like behind this wall internally so that you're able to feel the good emotions, but all the pain, all the sorrow, all the I miss them, all those feelings, right? Those are behind that wall. And the way you reinforce this wall is through logic. Oh, they did this, they did that. It doesn't make sense for me to miss them. You know, they hurt me this way. I'm better off without them. Yada, yada, yada. That's how you're able to kind of keep this wall up. And it seems to honestly be working for you, right? It seems to because you're showing me like, I'm good. I'm happy, you know? So whatever it is you're doing, it seems to be working for you, at least in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Judgment in the recent past. Judgment is clarified by the Magician, the Temperance, and the Five of Wands. You get the Five of Wands as the main energy for your reading. So it's interesting. You get the Judgment clarified by the Five of Wands in the recent past. And for the main energy, you get the Five of Wands clarified by the Judgment. So you're manifesting making a decision here. Remember, your decision is, do I want to move forward with this person or without them? What is going to give me more emotional stability? You don't know. And that's what you're doing. You're showing me here in the recent past, I'm turning to the universe and I'm literally asking the universe, guide me. I'm manifesting divine clarity, divine guidance for the universe to come in and just be like, here, take the wheel, right? I don't want to have to figure this out on my own because I don't know which path is aligned for me. With this person, without this person, give me some divine guidance here, universe. You're really, really like literally giving it up to the universe and being like, I trust you. Which is pretty cool because most people, you know, we love having the semblance of like we can control things. I have the control here. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords in the recent past. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Moon, which you get again in the current situation, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. You're showing me, I know what I want. What you want is to rekindle this with this person, at least in the recent past. You want to come in, you want to give them your love, you want to receive love from them, you want to start over, have a new beginning. But you're showing me I'm not taking action yet because I still have a lot of things that I'm unclear about. Now, you're not exactly showing me what these things are, right? Maybe when we clarify the Moon in the current situation, it'll become more evident. But you're showing me like, because I'm not 100% sure, because I'm not 100% certain, because there's still things pertaining to this ending, this person, this connection, which I don't have complete clarity on, I'm not taking anything. Like I'm not taking any action. I'm not doing anything, even though I know what I want, right? I don't want to follow what I want and then end up realizing it's a mistake. So until I have complete clarity and have all my questions answered, I'm not doing anything. Let's go to the current situation. Start off with clarifying the Four of Pentacles in the current situation for you. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You still love this person, okay? You still love them very much. And like I said before, you know they love you too. Bottom of the deck, you get the Lovers. Like, this is a deep connection. I don't care what was said here in the 3D world, what happened between the two of you in the 3D world. It literally doesn't matter. The connection is still very much there. The bond is still there, and you're communicating energetically. You are going through the pain of losing this person. I can see that. I can see you experiencing the loss of them, the loss of this connection. But again, you're holding back. And I'm like, okay, well, if you feel all these things, why are you not doing something, Cancer? And you're showing me because I want to make sure that whatever action I take comes from a controlled place. What I mean by controlled is that this is the most logical, rational decision. It's not coming from a place of emotional impulsivity or desperation or sorrow, right? I don't want to do something that I'm going to end up regretting later. And the only way to ensure that I am not going to regret this later is to make sure that I have a level head and that everything adds up and I have clarity over this whole situation. And then once I'm at that place, I have no problem taking action. But because I'm not at that place yet, I don't want to take action and end up regretting what I do. Let's take a look at the moon in the current situation for you. Moon is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Chariot, which is you, and the Fool. You don't see this coming. Y'all are moving towards reconciling. You guys are moving, you and your person. The universe is literally, remember how you gave it up to the universe and you're like, guide me in the right direction? The universe is moving you and your person towards a reconciliation, towards having a new beginning, towards wiping the slate clean, but you don't see it yet. That's why the universe is keeping you in the dark about these things. That's why the universe is like, divine timing is at play. You're moving in that direction. It's not time to have that happen quite yet. Let's look at the world in the current situation. World is clarified by the King of Wands, Four of Swords, Five of Swords. You may think that this person is done, is over. Like they are done. They want nothing to do with you. They've healed. They moved on. I don't know if you're looking at their social media or you hear about this through friends. You're getting the impression that your person is good without you. They're having the time of their life. They're having the best time ever. They want nothing to do with you. They're over it. They're healed. They've closed the chapter on you and them. You would be lying to yourself if you believe this. This is BS. This person is very good at putting up appearances and presenting an image that they would like you to believe. But for some reason, this, for some reason in the current situation, it kind of hits where you're like, oh my gosh, maybe they are over this. Maybe they want nothing to do with me. Maybe they're completely done with me. They're healed. They don't even look like they're in pain. Do they even feel what I'm feeling? They do. On the surface, you wouldn't see it though. Let's take a look. Excuse me. Let's take a look at the near future. I want to see the Seven of Cups in the near future. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of back and forth here for you, right? Some days you're like, okay, we can make this happen. We can reconcile. We can make it work. Other days you're like, nope, no point. Let's just give it up. Lots and lots of back and forth. Lots and lots of confusion. Lots and lots of overwhelm here. 777. You're confused in the near future. And I feel like what throws you into this loop of confusion is seeing this person, whether it's on social media or hearing about it, or I don't know what. Something happens in the current situation which makes you doubt and question everything. And you're like, it's almost like you're also getting the Four of Cups. You're unhappy. So whatever this is, right? This message, whatever gets you to believe that this person's completely over you, right? And it's not coming from them. It's just, you see this, like I said, on social media, you hear it through friends, something. It throws you into a loop of unhappiness, doubt, questioning, confusion, overwhelm. Do I want this? Do they want this? Are they over me? Are they not over me? How do I feel these things when I'm still missing them, but there's no way they're missing me? You get a little in your head here in the near future. Let's look at the Six of Cups in the near future. Six of Cups is clarified by the Hermit, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Because you get all up in your head and confused and all of that, you kind of like go back into the memories. You start really replaying all the good times, all the memories, all the, the sadness. I miss the good times between us. They were so sweet. They did this, but then you also have the memories of them walking away, them leaving you. You're kind of like stuck in place. There's still no progress being made one way or the other, right? It seems like you were getting momentum, especially in the current situation. The universe is like, wait a minute, divine timing is at play. But after you saw this message from this person, or you got this, I don't know, knowledge, whatever, that they've like moved on and healed, you kind of like spiral a little bit in the near future here. And again, this is BS. This is not true. They have not moved on. They have not healed. But you somehow believe that. Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles in the near future. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands, King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, you get the Eight of Wands. So remember how I said this is bullshit? You hear from them in the near future. They communicate with you. They reach out. And it's literally like, just like a wheel. You know how you go from like sad, despair, confused, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. You go right back to the positive. This is a strong bond. This is a strong connection. I love them. They love me. What do we do to move forward? It's all with one little teeny tiny communication, right? But again, you may feel a sense of spiraling here in the near future because you're under the assumption or the belief they've moved on. They're no longer interested. They've healed. They want nothing to do with me. Until you get this communication from them. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind for this reading, Cancer. From the universe, you get the Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, 2 and 2, 6 in the middle. They walked away, okay? They walked away. You want a new beginning. You both do, but this is your reading, so I say you. They're the ones that walked away, left you all confused, and then you're just kind of like waiting. You're waiting for clarity. You're waiting for them to make a move. You're waiting to figure out if they want what you want. You're waiting to see if they've actually moved on or if they haven't. You're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting. And it's fine because divine timing is at play, especially with the moon showing up twice here. Divine timing is at play. You're not seeing or realizing or understanding certain things because you're not meant to. Not yet, at least. But Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.